What is what is your game? What does your game look like in 5 years? How do you sort of visualize your growth as a player over the next 3 to 5 years?
One of my favorite players to watch is Jokic, because of how patient he is, and that's more so not to say I want to be a Jokic, but I want to play with that patience, and that's what I want my game to sort of feel like, and have that vibe, that patience, that understanding, seeing things before it happens, reading the game at a high level. That's what I want. I feel like, as I said, the game naturally, I can play the game naturally, go out there and just run around and dunk and make an open shot and find the ball, instincts, all that stuff is great. But, I want to be a basketball genius. I want to understand the game. And that's what I want, whatever it looks like, but I want that. I want to be able to make all the right reads all the time. And help my team win in that way.
What's remarkable about what you just said is I guys, not everybody, but a lot of guys who have gotten to this stage based on their size and athleticism don't have that mindset of realizing
Right.
that the growth as a player, yeah, like at some point the athleticism goes. The
Right.
guys who realize like I've got to develop my skill and it's not an overnight thing, those are the guys that still play at an all-star level at 35, which we've witnessed a bunch recently. But that's not a I'm not trying to gas you up here, but that's not a normal thing. That's not a normal mindset to have. Is just acknowledging the need to grow your skill and recognizing that it's not going to be an overnight thing.
I see a lot of bigger guys, especially for me being a big skilled guy, like not to say I'm LA already, right? Or even have a LaMarcus Aldridge career. But you look at a guy like LaMarcus Aldridge, who's been able to stay in the league because he's skilled. He can shoot the three, make open three, still gets to his post game, still a solid defender at this point, right? For his being where he's at in his career. But your ability to stay around the league because of what you can do with the basketball is extremely important. And it shows me that it goes to show that, hey, I do have one side, right? But I look at him as an example to say you can be around for a long time if you just understand how to play the game the right way, as well as, being a big skilled guy as I am. I want to utilize all of the perks I have just being me.